I just wonder what I've got on.
I'm trying to see because I can't see the stream on YouTube.
Hey. Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, along with Anne-Marie.
Hi.
Hi. We'll just see if anybody joins us or not. We're not doing too much. We're just hanging and crafting and chatting. So I made these. I've been making these little I suppose little junky journal things from a holiday, which is not going to happen. You'll be the first to hear it here. Not going to happen, of course, obviously because of coronavirus, which is a shame. So, but I thought I'd continue. Because I was going to be away for 5 weeks. I did 7 full pages, so 7 pages, so I'm actually 12 writable pages really, unless you do the cover and that on each one. So I did enough for the whole time. I thought that was you. I thought I'd turn the thing off. Obviously not. And so now I'll be making the cover instead as well. And this is the I've forgotten now. This is the I Love to Sew thing. Oh my goodness, I've got the name of the kit. Yeah. Anyway, that one. So I thought I'd make
a travel.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go on.
I was going to make a travel journal as well. But I don't know. I still do it. Don't know.
Yeah, obviously it's a bit sad for us now, because but there's always another month.
Yeah.
It's not that I lose my money on the flights. I can just move the flights to another date and everything else. But hey, so I'm just going to be making the cover for this while we sit here and chat and see if anybody joins us. Oh yeah, which they may or may not.
Joe's here. Hi.
Hi,
Tracy. Hi, Kiara. And happy birthday, Scott.
Oh, happy birthday, Scott. Yep, so I'm just measuring up now, and I'll just give a little bit of clearance on each side of this booklet, because I'm going to wrap strings around it or something. I haven't quite decided yet. So I'm going to just cut here. This is just a cereal packet, and it's been stuck together. And I'm just going to cut along here. And I could do that with a knife. I think I might do it with a blade.
Nikki, you'd be proud of me.
What you done?
I threw out some of my boxes.
Yay! You threw them out, or Tracy threw them out for you?
No, I threw them out.
You threw them out? I'm well impressed.
I was cleaning out my junk drawers in the kitchen, and there was like 5 or 6 pasta boxes, and I thought, do you know what, they've been in there for God knows how long, and I've not used them yet. I may as well throw them out and get new ones. So I just tossed them. So it's like that. Yeah.
So anyway, my hubby Craft shamed me yesterday. Did you see the post?
No.
Well, I've been collecting the inner tubes from the toilet paper rolls.
Right.
And they've just been on the windowsill in the bathroom. And hubby posted a picture of them under the caption of WTF. I said, what'd you do that for? I said, I make pretty things from it, for goodness sake.
Oh.
So then I showed him this, and he said, oh, yeah, okay, maybe. So this is my toilet paper roll mini album. So, yeah, it's craft shame. I've never been craft shamed before in my life, because I'm not really truly a hoarder. But hey. So get a bit of my own medicine back there. What do you think?
Oh wow, I want to. I was trying to get into Bob's page here and I've clicked on the wrong thing and it says remembering Bob Parr. I'm like, that's no Bob. So like remembering Bob Parr, I was like, well, that's no Bob. Oh, I just got home to a real WTF moment.
Yeah, for my first time ever being craft shamed. This is a note to put in your diary, this date. Put it in your diary. It doesn't happen often. It's usually me telling people to throw things away. Isn't that right, Anne-Marie?
Yeah. I commented on it saying TP albums, Bob.
I bet you'll think, what on earth?
Somebody's commented on it saying saving for a school project.
There you go. See, other crafters out there. Who knew this? I was like, what'd you do that for? Hoo, 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 hoo. I'm just trying to decide now whether I'm just going to school this and fold it or actually I think I'm going to take it apart.
Oh, hold on. 2 seconds. I'm just going to get something.
Because it just makes the hinge lie better if you do that. So I am going to take it apart.
Oh, I can get it.
Just square it off a bit.
Seen this green bargain, and I'm sitting in this chair the day because before I streamed, Pippi was getting all comfy on the computer chair, so I dragged this over and sat on this so she could sleep on it, but she ended up jumping down. Really, what I go to do?
All right, yeah. Cool.
And my papers. £3. At a charity shop.
That's good, yeah.
So I thought, a perfect place to store all my papers. So I got that today, £3 at a charity shop. So I thought, since I'm trying to organise that, it means I can put some of my papers in there. Obviously, I can't put 12 by 12s in there, but yeah. Oh, Sherry might be coming over. She gave a thumbs up.
Okay, yeah. I might just trim it down. That might just be a little bit too much at the top and bottom, so I'm just going to cut that down as well.
Mm. Did you message Michelle?
Nope.
No. A poor hand. I've been washing my hands that much. My bloody hands all dried up and sore. I think my sugar levels might be a wee bit too high today.
Too high?
Yeah, I can't stop my face and play with chocolate and stuff.
I was going to say what you've been doing.
I did get some chocolate, but I'm drinking sugar-free Tango.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a salad earlier on. I got a Chinese takeaway and I ate a banana because I did get the bananas for the banana bread, but as I say, I couldn't get any flour. So that goes that plan. So I ended up as fine, I'll just eat the banana then. So I think feeling a wee bit, shaky. So I think maybe my sugar levels are a bit high.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do about that?
Not much I can do, just drink water probably, and just, I don't know, not what I can do about it. Drink plenty of water so that it flushes it out.
What it does, it dilutes the sugar in your bloodstream. Yeah.
And it helps flush it out as well.
Yeah.
So I've been binge watching NCIS Los Angeles the last couple of days. And playing my RuneScape. Just chilling, having me time, relaxing, chilling, doing my thing, tidying up, and so been enjoying the me time, just not being on Facebook much, and just
sometimes it's good to take a break and that.
Yeah. It's just depressing, and as I say, it doesn't help when you've got bad anxiety and you all you see is corona, and diabetes and all this kind of stuff. So I'm like, no, do you know what? I'm just going to take a break and stay off Facebook for a couple of days. But I've had people messaging me and all that to make sure I'm alright and stuff, so I appreciate that.
That's nice. Yeah, I've only had you and Michelle and Eileen's messaged me once since I've been off. So yeah, I haven't had people messaging me, seeing if I'm okay.
It's only been Michelle and Tuppy's been messaging me, and and my sister-in-law and that, but still nice to get a wee message. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We check-in message, that's how I've been messaging you, just checking in.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, no worries. And I've got so much stuff to sort through still. I've barely even looked at the drawers yet. I've got so much stuff to sort through in my drawers and all that, but the day I'm just kind of taking a break because I've just not been in the mood to clean the day. I'm all cleaned out, I think. But Margie came up earlier on and she's like, oh my God, it's so different in here now. I went, aye, it's clean. No, I mean the furniture sitting like this, like furniture isn't that? It looks so different.
Yeah. It's good that you're clearing up, Self-isolation is good for clearing up. It's good for crafting and clearing up your rooms.
Yeah. I put up a post in that I joined that KonMari Facebook group.
Yeah.
And I put up a post the other night being funny, and I put, because it's all about decluttering your life and all this kind of stuff. So I put up a post saying, I take it no one's decluttering toilet paper. And oh my God, it ended up with over 200 likes. I was like, oh my God, I've never had a post like so much in all the years I've been on Facebook.
That's hilarious, isn't it?
So I was like, oh my God, can't believe I got so many likes on that post. But that was all I said. I take it nobody's decluttering their toilet papers. I don't know what to put on this hand because it's dead sore. It's like these spots.
You haven't got hand cream then, I take it?
I've got hand cream, but it's making it sting a wee bit actually because it's all dried and. Can't believe how bad the shops are at the moment, but man, it's crazy. It's not everybody's panic buying, and it's like,
why?
Do you know what I mean? It's like we've still got to deal with the Brexit and all that and all for that. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah, they're quite bad in Australia as well. It's around where my daughter is. She's saying, that they're rationing you buying like fresh milk and things, and toilet paper is $39 for a pack of 12.
Oof.
Oh, no, pack of was it 12 or 24? Pack of 24, $39.
I know it probably not be long before they start putting the prices up here as well. And they've already started saying that you're only allowed in Aldi's. I went into Aldi's today and you're only allowed 4 of each item that you buy. Any item at all, you're only allowed 4 because there was no meat, there was no pasta, no toilet rolls, no barely any tins of food. So it's like they basically had nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, yeah, what my daughter was saying, it's okay for small families, but when you've got families with lots of kids, it's not fair that you can't actually buy the milk that you need for them and that. Which is true, isn't it?
And then you get the people that only get paid every so often, like myself. I've got to be at fortnightly, so do you know what I mean? So I can't always get to the shop to buy stuff. I went this morning, it's early-ish this morning to see, thinking, oh, well, if I go early enough, I might be able to get some stuff, but the shops were bare, basically. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Luckily, my local shop still got toilet paper and that, do you know what I mean? So I managed to get toilet paper because if they didn't have it, I wouldn't have had any toilet paper.
Yeah.
Asda's pure sold out. There's not one bit of toilet paper in Asda. There's tissues, but there's no toilet paper.
But it's like I was saying, if it got that bad for me here, then I'd just use flannels. I've got loads of flannels, and use them and then wash them like we used to do baby nappies. Because I even have Nappy San because I used it as like a whitener for my whites. So I even have Nappy San here. So just be going back to like having a baby again. Hey. Do it the old-fashioned way. Nothing wrong with that. And I always keep 2 lots of everything. I always have one that I'm using of anything, and one a new one unused. So I always have like 2 of everything. Anyway, so it's like washing powder. I have one box of laundry powder in use, and then I always have one unopened. And as soon as I finish the one and open the other one, I'll then go and buy my backup one. And I always have that. That's how I've always shopped. I always have that one in hand.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are like that as well, actually. And that came from my nan, who went through rationing in the Second World War.
Yeah.
Because she always had that stock in her cupboard of the essentials. Flour, sugar, etc., etc. Always. And I suppose I kind of got that from my nan.
See, I'm no one for keeping flavour and all that because I've never really baked, but I wish I did now because I was just in the mood to make that banana bread today, and then obviously I can now, so. So what kind of tape's that you're using?
It's just masking tape. So a paper tape in reality, which is masking tape. It's just that it was a nice wide one, so I bought it because it was a wide tape, and I thought, oh, that'll come handy for putting on spines and things. When I was at the what do they call it? I don't know. DIY shop the other day. So I was going to use this this hardcover from a book that I had taken apart and that, but it's too long. So I thought I'd make my own out of a cereal box. I'm just going to go around the edges in it as well, just to make it all look the same. Why not? This must be a weird time for people if I'm streaming.
Yeah. And it's 10:30 here, so
It's either that or there's lots of other more interesting people on tonight.
yeah, it's pretty quiet, I know. But oh well. It's not the first time me and you have just sat ourselves.
Exactly. It won't be.
I did share the link in the chat, but as you say, there might be other people streaming it. People are watching.
Yeah, I didn't bother checking before I came on. You know how my life's been at the moment. It's like it's the last thing that I'm doing.
Yep. And Toppy's probably in my bed sleeping, so
yeah.
Or she would have came and watched if I was sleeping. Because I think she's been in great health herself, and I know her mum's not well, and her mum's in hospital and stuff, so.
Yeah. Yeah, my mum's in isolation in Spain, self-isolating away from the madness.
We spoke any more to Josie, I reckon. I spoke to her the other day, but she says she had a bit of a tummy bug, but I haven't really checked in on her because I know they're going into lockdown and all that as well, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I haven't spoken to her since she told me that she'd recover from her bout of flu.
Mm. I don't know if you noticed the other day, but I put up a post asking about Jenny.
Oh yeah.
And I sent her a message and that, but she hadn't answered. But I seen that she was active, like in a couple of hours before that.
Yeah.
And I put a post up asking if anybody had heard from her, but Wendy replied and said that she's all right. She's just taking an extended break for social media, but she's all right.
Okay.
So
that's good. I just wondered if she'd been affected by the fires or anything.
Because it was the last time I streamed and we were talking about it. I was like, I'm going to message her and see how she is, but she's not replied to my message. But at least Wendy replied and says she's all right.
Yeah, that's good.
God, I'm looking at that picture now and again. God, I thought my toilet roll collection was bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of them. My God.
Can you imagine how many weeks I've been saving that?
Well, if it was me, I'd probably get through them in about a week.
Yeah, they're the extra long toilet rolls as well. Yeah, you can buy the extra long ones.
I know, I was kidding on and streamed it.
6 and they last you like 12, but you can't get them on the toilet roll holders. They're too big.
Because I was laughing the other day, because when we were on stream the other day, I was showing my toilet roll, and it's quilted, Supreme quilted, and it's 4-ply.
Yeah.
So I was kidding the lassies on, and I was like, anybody want to buy it? I'll sell you it for a tenner, £5 a roll. Tuppy's like, 4-ply? Oh, you've got a posh bum. It's like, aye, only the best.
You have to be careful, yeah, because they have those half-flush toilets and that. And if you get toilet roll that's too has too many ply, it won't flush. Yeah, we have those water-saving toilets.
Well, I don't know, but I've not actually used it yet, so I don't even know how well it flushes. I've not opened any of them yet. So I got another 2-pack a day. It was only 2 in a row, but I got 2 in a pack, so I got another 2 of the day just in case. Especially with everybody selling out a toilet roll, it's like, I'll get them now before everybody starts buying them.
Yeah. It's not really too bad over here at the moment, you know, people panic buying or anything, but once they start closing the borders right down, then I expect people to go crazy.
I love you too, Papa. I love you too. Kissy kisses. Oh, that kissy kisses. You good girl. Puppy's giving me kisses. She's lying in her wee carrier beside me. As I say, she was sitting on this chair, but and I was like, right, I'll just move you over and I'll sit in the other chair. But as I say, she kind of jumped down right into her wee bed, so that would be fine. I could have sat in that chair, but to be honest with you, this seat's actually a bit better for my back. So, and I think I've probably saw something in my neck. I was trying to stretch my neck the other day because it was sore, and I think I might have stretched it too far, and I've hurt just in between my neck and my shoulder. So I think I might have pulled a muscle or something because it's a bit sore. And then I went to take the bins out today because they're jam-packed because we missed it last time that they got emptied. We missed them. So there's like 6 weeks worth of like rubbish in them. And because our bins are over grass, and obviously because it's been raining and stuff and the bins have been that heavy, they've been sinking into the grass. And you actually stay to me try to pull it up to get the bins out the day. Some of them I couldn't even lift. I struggled. They were that heavy and sinking into the grass that much. I couldn't even lift it. But I managed to get one, and then the other one was stuck. So I left it, and I was like, at last one of the neighbours to help me lift it. But I went down earlier on to try it again, and one of my next door neighbour, I'm assuming, because Margie didn't take it out, so I'm assuming my next door neighbour got it out for us. So at least that's the same. They don't get emptied to Saturday, but I just put them out the now because we've all got habits of forgetting about them. So I just put them out the now so that they're there and they're getting emptied. So because they badly need emptied, especially the last couple of weeks because I've been cleaning out the house. I've been putting stuff in the bin and it's just they're overflowing now. So I was like, no, they need to be took out, especially when I'm trying to clean stuff out, you know what I mean? But I'm just going to bag some stuff up and what I can't get in the bin. Stephen's got to take me down to the tip to get them in the bin. So I went through my Tupperware cupboard and matched the tubs up with the lids and stuff like that and seen how many tubs, and I ended up with 13 lids with the tubs. So they get tossed in a bin. I'm like, why have I got so many lids and no tubs for them? So all the lids went in the bin.
It's funny.
Oh my god. Because it was getting to the stage that you'd open the cupboard and all the tubs would fall out, so I tried to put them in a bit neater and sort them off. But I've used half of the tubs already because I've ate six tubs because we made the lasagna the other night, so I portioned it up and put them in the tubs and put them in the freezer. And I managed to get wraps a day, but it was white wraps because I never had any of the wholemeal ones. So I got the white wraps because I wanted to do that coronation chicken thing again with the wraps.
Yeah.
So I've got chicken in the freezer, so I'll probably take that out and make that in the next couple of days, and that way I'll have some coronation chicken to make into wraps. So didn't get much food today, but I'll know, as I say, I'll no starve because I've got the lasagna in there and I've got sausages, so I'll make stewed sausage and stuff like that. I was going to get me baby potatoes today, but it was like, I think it was like 12 in a pack or something, and I was like, I'm not going to eat that full pack, so I didn't bother getting it. Because I realised the other day that I actually quite like them because Margie made my dinner the other night. And she gave me some of them, and I was like, I'll give them a go because usually I'm funny when it comes to potatoes because I don't really like potatoes. And I was like, I could just eat them to be nice, and I actually quite liked them, so I was like, I'll get some of them a day, and then I was like, you know what, that's too many for me. It was too big a pack. If it had less in it, then it'd be alright, but it was too big a pack, so I was like, no. And it's not like you can cook some and leave some because you're going to put the whole pack in the microwave to cook them. And I wasn't sure what they taste like reheated, so I was like, nah. You still here, Joe?
They're celebrating Scott's birthday.
Yeah. 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Do you remember what it was like to be 17?
Vaguely.
I don't.
What's the alcohol? What's the underage drinking?
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
That's probably how you don't remember it. You probably did that and that's how you can't remember it.
Yeah, I was going to say I must have had a good time. I don't remember it at all.
How's your wee man doing, Joe? And your mum, how's your mum? Is she feeling any better? I'm going to, even though I've not got it, I'm going to self-isolate, I think, and just stay in. I ain't risking catching this. I don't think that's what they've got, but they're not well, so I think I need a new coil for my vape. Did you see Michelle done her tags? I've still to do mine because some of them I was like, oh my god, why do you need to pick so hard prompts? Like dress form, you know I can't draw.
Draw?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
I need to do a dress form and I can't draw it.
A dress form? Well, just cut something out of a magazine. You've got magazines, haven't you? Cut a body shape out of there, and all you do is chop off the top and the bottom. There's your dress form.
That's what Ireland did.
Yeah.
Because I did try to draw one, but it looked. It ended up looking like a condom.
I don't know. It's a bit like all you do is do a heart shape, isn't it?
I don't even know where it is, but I drew one, but it looked like a condom. I don't even know what I've done with it. I think I threw it out. I don't know what I've done with it. It was funny though. Everybody got a good laugh at it. Me trying to draw one. But I honestly don't know where I put the bit of paper that I drew it on. I think I tossed it out. But it was funny. No, I must have tossed it. I don't know what I've done with it. Is it in here? See if I can find it to show you.
Yeah, because all you can do, draw a heart, which is the top of the dress form and the heart shape. And then, I don't know, draw a triangle there. Sorry, draw a triangle there. If I can get it even straight, draw a triangle on it. So you've got that shape there. And then just put a, base at the bottom, and that's dress form. So a heart shape and a triangle, long oblong, and another triangle, and that's your dress form.
Right, okay, I can do that. You can draw a heart.
You draw hearts, you can draw a triangle there, draw another oblong there, and then another triangle there. And if you look at the outline of it, that's your dress form.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just alter what, if you want to make that bigger, make it bigger. If you want to make that bigger, make it bigger. If you want to make it smaller, make it smaller. If you want to make those thinner. You can put it on a lollipop stick instead of drawing the oblongs. You can do all kinds of things.
See, that's better. I can do that. I could do that. But
see,
just honestly, the way I drew it the other night, you would have been like, oh my god, what are you doing? Because it was just
it's the thought of it, though, isn't it? It's just the thought of it that puts you off.
But it was funny. Let me see if I can find. I must have tossed it out. But honestly, you would have been like, what the heck? Because it seriously looked like a condom or something. I was like, oh my god, I can't draw. So I rage quitted and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. And then I was raging because I had sat the other day and cleaned all my stuff out and my Quality Street wrappers, which I'll see through. And then seeing that you put the prompt up with the stained glass, and I was like, well, since she puts it up and I throw everything out. So I was like, God's sake. But I did I'll show you. It's obviously, I'm not on camera or anything, but just to show you, I did do the believe in yourself one.
Yeah.
It's a unicorn.
Oh, yeah. Shall I put you just on for a second? Putting you on so you can show, okay?
It's a wee unicorn. And believe in yourself. So that was a bigger one. It's some shiny paper, so my light's reflecting off it, but it's on pink and silver paper. I was going to put fairy on it, but I couldn't find a fairy, so I was like, oh, I'll use the unicorn then. So there you go. Hi, nobody and everybody.
Yeah.
That's what I was showing Nikki earlier as well, seeing as how on the camera. Oops. So I got this today. And it opens up so you can put your papers in. £3. My light is a wee bit better than it because I put the lamp aside, so I'm not getting the shadow over. It gets caused over with my head. So you look down, I've not got the shadow anymore. So yeah.
Oh, cool. Nice.
I need to master you. Right, put yourself back on big screen. Yeah, smoke.
Yeah, okay.
That's annoyed me. What's happened to the other one? The one I drew. I think I might have scrunched it up and put it out. I'll try and copy it again, but I done something like that, and then and then that. I'll show you what I kind of done anyway. I done something like that, Nikki.
Yeah. Cool.
So I was like, oh my god, it looks terrible.
You just got to straighten up the edges a little bit, that's all.
Nikki, Tuppy's like, I'm not going to say what that looks like. I'll see it. It's on my channel. You can see it. You want on my channel. I don't monetize my videos.
Yeah, I've got to go and make some videos this afternoon to catch up on the tags. Now I'm back home. So yeah, I'll be doing that this afternoon. Posting the list in the group because someone else said, hey, where's the list for this? So posting up the challenge list as well. But of course, obviously not the days coming up, but the days we've already done.
Yeah.
Trying to get back to normal. That's what I'll be doing over this coming week. Getting my life back on track.
Well, I'll still be cleaning, no doubt. This week, sometime. I'm going to Stevens for my dinner on Sunday, but that's about it, really. After that, that'll be me stuck in the house again. Wish I'm that way, you can't be almost snoring today. You're not snoring. Always a wee face. That's a wee cute nose. Are you a wee happy cat because you've got your sticky sticks today, don't you? And a 40 pack of food. She got about £16 odd spent on her the day.
Yeah, got her supply of food in, did you? Good job.
But I couldn't get her cat litter.
No.
Because I don't know why people are bulk buying cat litter, but there was no cat litter. So I'm going to need to go to my local shop and get her that later. Well, no, obviously no later, but tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Hopefully they've got the kind that she likes.
Be a bit tougher if they haven't, isn't it? Tough puss. Have to teach you to go on the toilet. I love that. How some people have taught their cats to go on the toilet. I think it's crazy. How super cool is that?
I know. I know somebody put a video, I think it was on the cat group, a video with a cat saying, I've not trained the cat to date, but I heard somebody on the toilet and it was only me and your house now in, and you see the video with the cat peeing in the toilet.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I was like, oh my god. And she said that she never trained it today, and just done it. I was like, what the heck? Pippi can't do that in my house because I always put the toilet seat down because I'm always scared that she's going to jump in and go on it. Yeah. So I always put my toilet lid down because I'm always scared. So, and then if there was Stein or whatever or a guest up, I always say to them, put the toilet lid down. I don't know why, because sometimes I do forget to put it down myself and she's never fell into it, but knowing her, she probably would. She's getting heavy, I know.
Is she?
I'm going to put her on a diet or something, man. She's getting heavy. Oh my god, you're getting heavy again. because I've had to put our food up as well, because like it says on the packet that you're meant to give them 4 pouches a day over 2 meals. But
Yeah.
I was only giving her 1 pouch because she gets her dry food as well. But she seems to be getting more hungry more often now, so I put it up to like 2 pouches or 1.5 pouch, depending how much she eats that day. But she's always got her dry food there as well. But she's getting a bit tubby, ain't you? You get a wee fat belly now. But I don't want her getting too heavy or cuddly, you know what I mean? I want it to kind of stay slim, but not too slim. You doing the wraparound or are you going to stitch it?
I'll wrap around. Just looking to see if I can make some, whether it's big enough to make holes on it. Yeah, nick some little holes on it. But I think I may be a little bit off in my measuring, so who knows? Who knows? So that it just lies flat on the book, and not not too much sticking up.
I prefer the wraparounds as well because it's so good because you can slip pages in and out and all that.
Yeah.
That's how I like it. You can add more pages or take pages out or move them around. It was Josie I learned that for.
This thing clogs up so easily. The holes clog up so easily on this, and then you can't see what you're doing. And then you've got to watch your finger underneath so you don't trap it in the crocodile. Almost caught my finger when I went like that. Almost caught my finger in there. That would have made me yelp, wouldn't it? Yelp, yelp, yelp. Now, the thing is that I do have some elastic around here. And I don't know where it is, obviously. Because why would I know where the elastic was? Tell me that. Why would I? Because I've tidied up. So I should do.
I see where you are more. It's like I didn't even do much in the stream the other day. It was, as I say, it was more Michelle because I wasn't even organised. And I'm like, I haven't even got anything prepared for this. But I probably should have just crafted just me and her, but I thought I could put a stream on and keep some people company and that, so that's how we ended up streaming. But I should have just thingied in that way. I wouldn't need to be organised. I could have just got up and got what I needed, and all that whilst I was just crafting with Michelle on my own. So Michelle just did the crafting, I did the chatting.
I tell you, I picked up some beautiful things the other day. I'm going to show you, it's beautiful.
Oh, that's lovely.
Absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's gorgeous. I love it. Love, love, love.
Where'd you get
Um,
that?
AliExpress.
Oh,
It's a really, really nice one, and good quality as well. Good quality. And then I picked up some sari ribbon.
nice.
Cost me an arm and a leg. This is the package that went astray from Australia that I couldn't find. But eventually found it. And then,
I think you should go on a spending freeze, Nikki.
yeah, I'm gonna have to now.
Mm.
But hey, lovely. It's awesome. Let's see. What did I do with that stick? So I've got this elastic here, but I thought I had thinner because this is quite thick elastic, and I think it's just too thick for the books. They're not that heavy, so I might actually. Well, I don't have enough anyway. Yeah, it's really, really thick. So maybe I'll just put some frost around it or something. Thread. Pink, red, black, yellow, green, purple. I'm going to put some pink around there actually. Pink. Just take this down.
Oops. I'll put my lighter on the floor. Thanks for showing me that wee tip with the dress form. I might do my dress form tag later then.
Right, cool. No worries. Glad it helped. Sometimes it's just thinking about the shape of things, you know.
Because I was cussing you. I was like, I hate you, Nikki.
Yeah.
I was like, I love you really, but I hate you.
Yeah. Okay. Black. Brown. Should have distressed that first, but hey, never mind.
I was going to invest in a drink fountain for Pippi the day.
Yeah, they're expensive, aren't they?
No, it was only $3.99.
Was it?
And I was thinking about getting her one, but I'm like, what if I get it and she doesn't like it? I'm like, I don't
But
know.
if she's a cat who likes to drink out the tap, then I think they're good. If she doesn't like to drink out the tap, then no point really, is there?
Oh, she loves drinking out the tap. She's not done it a lot lately though, but she does like drinking out the tap.
Yeah.
So I was seriously thinking about getting her one. I'm like, But I ended up I didn't get her it, but I might get her it, I don't know.
make this here so I can actually see it to place the other bit down.
Oh, it was so funny the other day when I was doing it, Joe's. She was in cooking her cakes, baking her cakes. And I went into the kitchen. I went in to talk to her, and she's like, "Ah!" You're fine. So I gave her a fright because she was in a wee one with the rain and that. And I walked out of the kitchen and smoke was like, "Ah!" She had sprinkles in her hand. They went everywhere. It's like, oh my god. Ah. Poor baby. Joe posted it in the rank chat. She was meant to post it in the family chat that we've got. And she shared the picture of the wee man in the chat.
Oh,
The live chat. They like to go on live chat. Oh, he looks so. Oh, poor wee man.
she's not well.
Nah, she says he's just been sick again. Ah, give her a big cuddle for me, Joe.
Yeah. Poor fella.
I love you, Ethan. Oh, that's a
Hope he feels
shame.
better soon.
Yeah. Poor wee man.
Yeah, you know you can cool his temperature down with warm fans. Yeah.
Yeah. It's bad when he gets sick because he's got such a low immune system.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's always horrible when kids get sick. There's, you know, you feel so helpless.
Yeah. Because it's not right. He's still, you know, he's getting better. He's talking, but still, they can't tell you where it hurts. So, do you know what I mean? No, it's not that because all the doctors are shut down now and they're not taking in people. It's like you can't even get help for them. Do you know what I mean? And our hospitals on lockdown as well.
Yeah.
So it's a shame. He's dead cute, but he's gone through the phase instead of saying yes, he says aye. So you see it was aye, aye. Unless he doesn't want it to go no, no, aye, no. And he started saying, night night, sweet dreams, love you. Dead cute.
Cute. Dead cute.
I'm dropping everything. I love the fact that Bob's got your bunny picture as his profile picture.
Yeah. It's cute. Isn't
Cute. I love that picture, that painting. It's so cute.
This glue here reminds me of the smell of the marker pens you used to get at school.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it smells just like that. Must be like an alcohol smell or something, I think.
Aye, Joe's pure cruel. She shoves her glue into the dog's faces and tells them to sniff it. I'm like, stop doing that, you want to get them high. She'll put up a post, Annie Ray post, something to give us a little giggle. This is hilarious. Have a go without cheating. I want to see if I come up for anyone. Make sure to follow the directions, and it's like I'm in a mental hospital. My roommate is Tuppy, and I'm in it, and I'm asleep in the corner. I don't think you would come up because there's no ends in it. It's the first letter. So like my roommate, so Tuppy's came up for that because her name begins with an M, and I sleep in a corner because my name would come up first because mine begins with an N. Yeah, an A. So there's no ends. So your name wouldn't come up for any N's. Michelle's might come up for me, but because there's a couple of M's in there. It's 2 M's.
So that's how they work out.
Mm-hmm.
Put the clamps on there just to keep that hold held down while it's the glue sets.
That's crazy. My friends just shared a picture of Asda that was in aileron and the accuser like halfway down the aisles for the till.
I put on some cute sari ribbon as soon as I got it. That's why I use it. I'm just going to go and unlock the door. I'll be back in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a cool idea that it would stink.
Okay.
I'm just saying, Jude's written down an altered cigarette packet. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No. I haven't really been on Facebook or anything.
She's done an altered cigarette packet, but she's like put a butterfly on it. It looks so cute, but it's like, it's cute, but it would stink of cigarettes.
But yeah, I don't smoke though, so that's not one of the things I'll be collecting. Okay. Yeah. I mean, worse than doing toilet paper roll, though, eh?
My cousin's put up. Anyone know what shop has hand wash? Just about running out and need one. Should be lucky to get one.
It's absolutely pouring down rain here now. Oopsie, didn't get that quite straight, did I? Never mind. There's a matter. Right, okay, let's just do this down and then these things done, dusted.
Oh, I see your Irish stream now. Looks so cozy.
Look through the paper, see what I got left.
Don't clip on. Well, don't do clip on.
Let's look. Yeah, that one.
Really pretty papers. I wish I had ink in my printer.
Mhm.
I wish I had ink in my printer.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it took me ages to save up for it, so you know, it's like yes.
That's the only thing, like normal printers you can pick up cheap, but the ink that costs a fortune.
It's the ink, yeah. So that's what I did is I saved up for more expensive ones so that you know the ink is cheaper. It's the way to go, definitely. Or, you know, and I don't smoke or anything. I haven't got anything else like that you know I'm spending my money on that I could be saving.
Next week I'll not be smoking either, so
Mhm.
I can't afford to pay nearly a tenner for a packet anymore, so I need to quit as well. So I'll probably be a cab for the next couple of weeks. So it's probably wise that I don't be socialising.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just what you decide to spend your money on, and you know, to each individual. Yeah, and there's no cheap option of buying here either. Same as there.
So I'll probably be quitting again, but I'll need to get a new coil for my vapor, I think, because I think that's done. So I need to find out Auntie Stephen what kind it is and where I get the new coil from. Because it's his vapor that he gave me.
this will be another project done. Happy to get them through the projects, getting them. It's quite often you can have projects on the go for ages and ages, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting through a few of mine now, so it's always pleasant. You feel like you've done something.
Yeah. I'm thinking about altering this box to keep my pens on. And use up some of my papers that I've got lying. Might make that my next project actually, just alter up this box.
Alter a box into a box.
Yeah.
My favourite alterations of all times.
I'll get this box here, so I keep my felt tips and stuff in, so I might actually try not alter that. I've got a Pringles top and all that I might alter.
Oh, we could do that on the next one because I got one too. Let's do that at the weekend.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of ways to use up my papers.
Well, let's do it at the weekend because I've got one to do as well.
Okay. Oh, definitely papers and that. Probably tomorrow. Find some papers to use up. I've still got that huge canvas and all to work on. I've just still don't know what to do with it yet. But it's nearly 4 foot tall.
Yeah, that is a big canvas.
Well, I'm 4'9". It comes up to like my shoulders. 4'11" actually, but it comes up to like my shoulders, so it's a long canvas. So I've had it for years, but I just don't know what to do with it. At the moment, it's lying behind my TV. So, because I put it behind my TV so Pippi couldn't get into my wires, but it was originally down the side of the computer because all the wires were done at the computer, but obviously the TV's on there, so it's just lying behind the TV. So I think it's something to do with that as well. I don't know. And then I'll probably have another project at some point in August. Stephen's giving me his bedside tables.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about sanding them and then painting them myself and maybe do a bit of stenciling and stuff on them.
Now that I'd like to see.
Probably come into for disaster, but hey ho. Or I could just paint them white and then jelly plate over them.
Oh yeah. That would definitely be awesome, wouldn't it?
Oh, I've got purple paint now, so I could paint them purple.
I'd love to do something like that.
Yeah. Because the bedside tables I've got in are rubbish. The drawers are broke. One of the drawers I've even got back to it, so they're pretty useless. So I'm thinking of just dumping them and then just using my Steve's game and just paint them. Sorry. Just paint them.
I won't keep it much longer.
That's right. So I just need to sand them and then find paint to paint them. I know there's a paint here, but I don't think normal paint's going to work. I think I need to use like emulsion or something. but I've got that tub of purple paint in there that I was planning to use for my room. I don't know yet. And I've got plenty of white emulsion, so I could paint it white and then I might even just paint them white and then just stencil on them. Maybe the purple to stencil.
Yeah.
If the paint's still alright, that is. I don't even know if it's alright or not, because it's been in that cupboard for years. But I've got a big 5 litre tub of emulsion, and then white emulsion, I've got a big 5 litre tub of magnolia, because we're using the magnolia for the living room, so we're going to paint in here. Once the living room's all sorted, we're going to paint the living room just the same colours as the room, magnolia, and the ceiling's going to get painted white. I might need to actually plaster my ceiling though, because I've got a big crack right down the middle of my ceiling. So I might need to get some plaster for that. I hate my ceiling because so that, what you call that? It's not Artex, it's like, what do you call that wallpaper? It's like wood chips in it.
Oh yeah. Anaglitter? No, not anaglitter, is it? It's oh my goodness, I do know the name. Completely gone. No, can't think what it's called.
It's no Artex. It's like that bubbly kind of wallpaper with the wood chip that's in it.
Yeah, and it was all the rage back in the 80s or something, wasn't it? Or 70s.
Aye, because we used to have the wallpaper on the old house.
Yeah.
We used to actually kind of, because I used to pick the bits of wood out.
Yeah.
And then I ended up picking a big hole in my bedroom wall, and all. There was a big hole in my room wall. Because I kept, it was a wee hole and I made it bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, because it used to be white and then you just used to paint over it whichever colour you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine was purple in my bedroom.
I've wanted in my bedroom purple, but I've got a feeling I'm going to need to buy more paint for it, because I don't think that paint's alright. So I'm probably going to need to buy purple again, because I was thinking about doing it purple and green. Because Louise had her room done purple and green, it actually looked nice.
Yeah, really?
I don't know, I might just do it all purple, because I was thinking purple and green or purple and pink. Or like doing it all purple and then like the feature wall pink. But I don't know yet. And we're thinking, because I've got orange paint in there as well, that I was planning to use for my kitchen, but sure, my kitchen got all done up anyway, so it was all painted anyway. And so I'm thinking about, I was talking to Louise about it the other day. I was like, what am I going to do with that orange paint? I was like, because sure, I've still got the orange paint that I was planning to use for the kitchen. I says, but obviously the council painted all the kitchen, so it doesn't need painted. And she's like, well, why don't you do an orange wall in your living room? Like a feature wall. Do the rest magnolia and just do an orange wall for the feature wall. Because I'm not crafting tonight, Joe. I'm just chatting. I'm not in the mood to craft, so I've just came on to just chat, hun.
Yeah, it's just keeping me company.
Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking about the wall behind me doing that orange and making the rest magnolia. I don't know yet. And then at some point I'm going to invest in a new carpet for in here or not, because the one in here's all paint and all that. But I think Stephen says he was going to give me his living room carpet when he gets a new one. So I don't know.
Depends what kind of orange it is there, doesn't it? Some could be quite, oh my goodness. We've got an orange wall.
It's like a warm orange. So I don't know what to do yet. I might just eat old magnolia and then put some maybe I could taste it or whatever, I don't know. Because the walls are all smooth anyway, so it'd be easier just to paint them rather than put wallpaper up.
Yeah.
So I really need it painted because the walls in here are black. I don't know what the previous owner did, it was black, big black marks. So I need to get it painted. God, I went round the other day and washed all my light sockets, man. Oh, you don't realise how dirty your light sockets actually get. And I had to pure scrub the kitchen windowsill because Puppy's got that all black. It's covered in hairs and everything else because that's where she likes to sit up at the window in the kitchen. So I had to scrub all that the all day off. Everywhere's getting sold out of bleach as well. I've got some bleach though. And then I took my cushion covers, not the actual cushions you sit on. Took them off the couch the other day because when I cut my foot I bled on it. And I say I got blood on it, but it's when I cut my foot. And obviously that was years ago. I thought I could take it off and see if I can wash them and see, because I've got steam remover stuff. And I was like, it might come out in the off chance. And I took the cushion covers off and Pippi peed on the couch. So, yeah, that was fun.
So, sorry, did you say you cleaned them?
Yeah.
And did it come out?
No.
Nope. Been much too long,
yeah. So, but I took the cushion covers off and because there was no cushion cover on, Pippi peed on the couch.
Really?
She peed on the actual cushions.
Oh, no.
But Louise says it's obviously because her scent wasn't on it. Because I took the cushion covers off, so she was marking her scent. I was like,
a little care bag.
I'm sure she used to pee on it all the time when she was a kitten show. I'm sure she kept peeing on the sofa bed. Didn't you, wee stinkies? Didn't you? You kept peeing on the sofa bed, you wee smell butt. But that was obviously outstaying. She must have been marking her scent because she's a really good cat. She doesn't pee. She only pees in her box. It's not as if she pees all over the house. Do you know what I mean? She's good when it comes to doing that. She always uses her box, so she's a wee smell, so I had to put the cushion covers on the radiator to dry them quick so that I could get them back on the couch so she wouldn't pee on the couch. You stinky one. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Aha, you know I booked you.
Hubby bought me a coffee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I wish I had something to bring me coffees and teas.
No.
Well, no coffee, but tea.
First thing in the morning, can't beat it. So, a cup of tea in bed.
Well, I don't sleep in that bed, so that's the next thing I'll go tackle. But once the living room's to my satisfaction, then I'll start the bedroom and try and get back into bed because Stephen's got to bring my TV over. So it means that no worries, Joe. That's fine. Joe wrote sorry, ladies. Was dealing with him. But aye. So once I get the bedroom sorted, Stephen's got to bring my TV over. So it means I can lie in bed and watch my shows because that's how I'm more or less sleeping in the living room and all. Because I like to have the TV on because it helps me to sleep, having a wee bit of noise in the background.
Yeah.
So, especially, I don't know why, but it just helps having the TV on or some noise, especially when my anxiety's high. I like to have some noise when I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
It helps when Pippi comes up and lies beside me as well. But Tuesday morning, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep. So I was up since 3 in the morning Tuesday. But I went to sleep kind of early though.
Yeah, as you can imagine, I've not been sleeping.
Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah. It does, I'm really.
Everything will turn out good though.
I really hope so.
It'll get better.
So I'm crafting today. Just get a little bit of an escape.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've been doing. Like, I've not been crafting, but I've been playing because my RuneScape, they changed all the graphics and all that. So for ages, I couldn't get on it because it just every time I tried to log on, it was giving me a black screen. But I spoke to my friend Maggie the other day, and she was one of the women that I met on the game. Because on the game you get clans, and what you do is your clans help you out with like, either materials or whatever, and help you get your skills up. And like sometimes like we do boss fights and that, we can all do it together. And so I haven't spoke to her in ages, and she's got a lot of health problems as well. So I was like, my phone's been broke for about 2 weeks. So I go to work in the other night and I was like, who can I talk to? I want to talk to somebody. And I was like, do you know what? And I was looking through my phone book and I was like, I'd phoned Martin and he's like, phone me back later. So I ended up, it was before the live stream actually. So I ended up on the phone to Maggie. I phoned her and I was on the phone to her for over an hour.
Yeah.
And well, we're just talking about the game and that. And I was like, I know I'm raging because I can't get on it. And she's like, keep trying. She's like, because I'll try to fix it so that people can get on. Just keep trying. But I still can't get on my laptop because the graphics aren't that great on the laptop. So I still can't get on there. But I was like, that stuff, I'll go try it again. And I tried it and I managed to get on my PC. So I've been playing that the last couple of days, trying to chill out. Because that helps relax me. I still got my Sims game and all that and all. But the Sims is alright. But after a while, because it's like the same thing over and over again. Once you've tried something, you've tried it all. So it's like, it gets boring after a while. So when I'm not in the mood to craft, my games help me chill out. So
yeah, we need something to help you relax.
Mm-hmm. So I've just had my NCIS Los Angeles playing, and I've been watching that whilst I've been playing. So I'm a bit more chilled. I'm back on my meds, so that's helping too. So. Just having lots of cuddles with Pippi. Spending lots of time with Pippi and getting lots of cuddles. She actually came up yesterday. I was lying on the couch and it's unusual because sometimes she doesn't want to come up and get a proper cuddle, but she'll come up and lie to open the couch under the cover, but she actually came up yesterday and lay beside my head, no lay at my head and my shoulders, and cuddled into me up there and purred away and had loads of kisses for me and cuddles. So I enjoyed that wee time. I take the most of that when I can get it, because she doesn't do it very often. She's not like my weight, likes to get cuddles. She prefers to lie to open and cuddle into my legs.
Yeah.
So when she does come up for a proper cuddle, I make the most of it. Because she only comes up for a few minutes and then wants to jump down. So I enjoyed my wee cuddle time there yesterday. Didn't I, baby? Oh, it's cold in here. Hold on 2 seconds, just give you heating zone, Nicky, because I'm freezing. 2
Okay.
seconds. Oh, I've got my warm coat on now, but I'm freezing.
It's getting very late there.
What about you like, oh, what? Oh, the heating is on. It's freezing.
Right, it is getting very late.
I've been running close this door.
You've got all these different book endings there to go on. And then it's thick enough. Whether they're not quite long enough. But I can always add to the edges. Let's see. So one penny one should be okay.
Oh. He's back. I'm getting Huh?
Was the heating on?
Aye, but still cold though.
It's because you sat there and it cooled down when you just sat there.
Alexa, what's the weather?
In Paisley, it's -1 degree Celsius with clear skies.
You want it? It's freezing. It's -1 degrees.
With clear skies, with a low of -2 degrees. Would you like to know the weather for this weekend?
Yeah.
In Paisley, it'll be a cloudy weekend with a high of 9 degrees Celsius and a low of 0 degrees.
Cloudy weekend. High of 9 degrees Celsius, now a 0 degrees. But it's -1 degrees in early winter, it's called. No wonder we're cold, baby.
No wonder.
It's cold as that. Because it was snowing the other day. It was raining and snowing the other day. Didn't lie though, but it was snowing. Don't know whether it gets stuff in meat soup this week or not, I don't know. I don't know if I'm making carrot and coriander, because to be honest with you, I wasn't too keen on it. I might say it's time to get stuff for lentil soup.
I like it. You just got to not put in too much coriander.
I bought copper soup today, because I like copper soups. And they were actually giving you the copper soup with the actual mug. It says copper soup on it. It's only $1.79, so I was like, I'll have that, thanks very much. Considering it's like $1.29 just for the copper soups alone. So I got it. So I got another cup to have my copper soups in. And I got some bovrils as well. And I had a cup of tea with Margie earlier on.
Yeah.
Bought me a sweeteners. Don't know what I've done with them, but I bought me a sweeteners. Because I'm running low. Louise is like, you should really try and get hand sanitizer. It's like, aye, it's easier said than done, Louise. Everybody's sold out. And I'm not paying £25 for a bottle on Amazon.
Yeah.
So I've just, as I say, I've just been washing my hands constantly.
Yeah. You only need to do that when you go out, obviously. Or if someone comes in your flat or whatever.
Yeah.
When you're on your own, you're okay. It's just your natural germs.
I know, I said that to Margie earlier on. I says, no doubt I'll end up having it because supposedly, I don't know, he said we'd have more information at the weekend, but Boris Johnson said that we're to stay away from vulnerable people and vulnerable people should self-isolate and all this kind of stuff, and it's saying that it could end up that vulnerable people might need to self-isolate for 12 weeks. And I was like, I said that to Margie earlier on. I was like, well, see, I might need to self-isolate for 12 weeks. I says, because obviously diabetes gives me a low immune system. She went, I've got a low immune system as well. She's like, the two can just self-isolate together. I'll come up to you. We'll bring the vodka up and we'll just have a party and self-isolate together. She's like, we'll no shave the legs. We'll just end up like Harry Mary's. She's like, I'll bring up the food and the booze and we'll just have a party. She's like, I can use your Wi-Fi for music and movies. Because she's no got the internet. So she's like, I'll supply the food and the drink and you just supply the Wi-Fi.
Oh, bless.
She's like, we'll self-isolate together. So, because I need to watch as well, because obviously I need to watch for Stephen, because Stephen's got asthma, Louise's got asthma now as well. So I need to watch that I don't get it and pass it on to them. They need to watch they don't catch it and pass it on to me. And then obviously I've got the wee man to think about as well. Do you know what I mean? Because he's got a really low immune system, so I can't risk giving it to him either.
Yeah, self-isolation and social distancing.
Yeah. At least the good thing is like it's not as if we're all going to go stuck crazy and no socialising at all, because we've all got the internet. We can all still chat to people through phones and the internet. Do you know what I mean? It's not like the old days where you didn't have any communication whatsoever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you wouldn't see anyone. And yeah.
Aye. So it's like, at least we've got the internet and we've got thingy. Well, that depends on all, because a lot of the internet's not. People might be shutting thingy with the no keeping it thingy with. They might all be self-isolating and all the people that provide their internet. You know what I mean? So it could end up that we could end up with no internet. But a lot of the websites that I go on, like my catalogue and like some of the Talk and that are all, they've put up notices on their website saying that a lot of the staff need to work from home and all that kind of thing. So
yeah, my daughter's husband in Australia is working from home, but he's got one of those jobs that you can. Not everybody's lucky like that. You know, if you get laid off, if you get work says, you know, there's no work for you.
Well, that's what's happening to Margie.
Yeah.
So Margie needs to go and sign on now, because obviously she's no work, so she needs money one way or another to get her bills paid. Do you know what I mean? So the job centre will probably have a lot of people having to do that now until they can get back to work.
Yeah.
Because that's what she says. She's like, I'm just worried. She's like, my freezer's stocked and all that. She's like, so I'm not worried about food or anything. She's like, but I'm worried about my rent and stuff. I see that Italy's basically telling people that don't need to pay their rent because they're on lockdown and all that and self-isolation. Supposedly a lot of people are getting told they don't need to pay their mortgage or anything.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm doing that here. Hi, Crafty Spirit. How are you? I've seen you for a while.
Hi.
how's things at your part of the world?
Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, and then their schools aren't closed down yet, but they're thinking of it. I think they're trying to keep the kids at school for as long as they can.
I've done the same here. Because a lot of people are actually complaining about it, saying, well, they're going on about this, how we've got to self-isolate, but they're keeping the kids at school.
Yeah.
And supposedly people are, because they're all panicking, saying, I'm keeping my kid off school, they're all like, well, you're going to get fined if you don't send your kid to school. It's like, wow, you know what I mean? But I know that Michelle's kids are all off school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're just talking about the self-isolation and stuff. So I know that Michelle's kids now are off, and Michelle was saying a lot of her pubs and restaurants and stuff are all shutting down as well. So
yeah, we've got the thing in place at the moment that it's it has to be a gathering of 100 or less.
well,
And
we've been told 10 or less.
Yeah, well, we're not that bad yet. I mean, up to yesterday, I don't know what the cases are today, but up to yesterday, we only had 28 cases. And there will be people coming in from overseas. So there's no community acquired coronavirus yet. And it will keep to that as long as people self-isolate when they come into the country. And if they self-isolate for 2 weeks, then we're okay. But it's when the idiots won't self-isolate when they come into the country that is when all the drama happens. So yeah. So they've shut the borders to people coming in. They're still letting people go out at the moment, but coming in, you have to be a New Zealand citizen. So, you have to live here to be able to get in. And then when you're in, you've got to self-isolate for the 2 weeks. And they're hoping in that way that that the cases will stay low. And as long as people do that, the cases will stay low. But you just get people who don't want to do it. It's like hubby's in the country now, and we're self-isolating.
No.
So yeah, it's as long as you do that, you do the right thing by other people. It's not about you. It's about other people.
So I'm assuming you'll need to self-isolate in that as well, and you're not going to have any work either.
No, well, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I'm off work for another week, a week and a day. So 8 days. I'm off work for another 8 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm doing the socially correct thing. Because my clients, a lot of my clients, as you, are at risk. So it's like I've got to think about other people, not about me earning money. It's about not killing someone by passing on the virus. Hubby probably hasn't got it, but you don't know until those 2 weeks are up. Yeah. So the 2 weeks are up. So yeah, he has to self-isolate. I'm self-isolating with him because, of course, we live together. We sleep in the same bed. We share, we share this and we share that, and it's. There's no social isolating from your husband who you haven't seen for several months. So yeah. So he's hoping to be able to get back out in the 2 weeks.
I think the count over here is like 1,600.
Yeah.
Cases yet?
Yeah, well, so far we've only got up to, yes, as I say, 28. So, fingers crossed.
Well, as I say, I think our count's like the old date was 1,500 odd, but I think it's up to 1,600 now.
Yeah.
It's scary, but it's scary to think about it. But it's like everybody needs to chill out a wee bit with the panic buying and stuff, though.
Yeah, as the supermarkets keep saying, there's enough food there, as long as everybody doesn't panic buy.
Yeah.
You know, there's enough of everything there. Just don't panic buy. You don't need to. Yourself, like, see, even here now, you know, there's a thing going around that neighbours are putting up on the community pages. You know, that they'll help go and get shopping, and you know, they'll go help get this and do that, and the local shops here have said, you know, you can phone in your order and it will be delivered to your doorstep.
Yeah.
So, you know, and so everybody's doing their bit.
Yeah,
Even
because
I've got the local pizza shop and the local pub who do food and that are going to be delivering to the estate and everything. You know, if you want to order a meal, they'll deliver it from the local pub and that. So, you know, it's not as if people are going to go without.
yeah, because some of like our Iceland and that, they've actually said that they're opening the doors to elderly only for an hour or so, just to let the elderly in to get their shopping before everybody all comes in and panic buys. So they're opening it early for the elderly only, and the vulnerable. So so they're slotting a time so that the elderly can get in and get their shopping done before everybody all comes in and panic buys. To make sure the elderly, and there's a lot of people that stay in care packages not for the elderly and all. And some of them, it's actually the taxi drivers. I noticed that one of the taxi driver companies are actually saying that they'll take the elderly shopping to get their shopping and then take them back home again for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And help them go and get their shopping and all that. So I thought that was good as well, the fact that the company's doing that for the elderly and that. You know what I mean? But then again, it's like everybody's the elderly, but it's not just the elderly that's getting affected. You know what I mean? There's, as I say, the people with asthma and all that kind of stuff going on. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, the elderly come first though, but I seen the post on Italy. For Italy the other day, somebody shared the post saying that they're actually letting the elderly, they're not helping them.
No. Well, it's not like that here. So, yeah, I'm making a traveller's notebook thing. This was going to be for my holiday, which is now no longer happening, but I thought I'd just finish it off anyway. Yes, due to Corona. Thank you, Corona. So, yeah. It will eventually happen. So I've got my traveller's notebook. It's my 5 weeks worth.
I'll start making sure that I save up and that for my plane and that. And obviously I need to get my citizen's card so I can get the plane down. Because I was thinking, because I was looking at getting a coach down, and it's not just a matter of jumping on a coach and off we go. It's like jumping on a coach, getting off that coach, jumping on another coach, getting off that coach, jumping on another coach. So I could be annoyed with that. So I'd rather just get a plane down, because if I get the coach down, it's going to take me 12 hours.
Yeah.
And umpteen bus rides and coach rides and train rides and all that kind of stuff. So if I add up all the prices of that and the amount of time it's going to take, then it's going to end up costing me a fortune, and it's going to take me 12 hours to get there. Whereas if I get the plane, it's only going to take me an hour and a half. So I'd probably be better just getting the plane down. But I need to get my button gear and get my citizen card, because that's just going to work out cheaper than getting my actual passport now, because obviously I'm going to need to get my passport at some point, but it just works out a bit cheaper getting my passport later and just getting a citizen's card, because obviously it's just down to England, so I only need a citizen's card for that. But I think I would need a passport to get over to see Michelle, I think.
Yeah, I think so, because Ireland's a different country.
So
if it's Northern Ireland, you'd be okay, but if it's Ireland, then
So I'll just get my citizens card to get down to see you. And I was looking at the flights, and the flights are coming in at like £59 a return or something.
Wow.
Something like £59 a return. But no doubt I would probably get a single and a one way, and then just get another one booked when I get done. My return home.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Yes, I was looking forward to it and all. I mean, if it wasn't so far away in the way down in England, then Stephen would have probably brought me down, but it's a bit far away for him. Because you're talking about, because obviously they've had to cancel, well, they've not actually booked their holiday, but they were planning to go on holiday again. But the flights to the Canary Islands have all been stopped, so they wouldn't be able to go anyway. So they're just using the money that they would thingy for the holiday to do up their bedroom. So
Yeah.
So they're still getting something out of it. They're getting their bedroom done, so they're doing it like a pink and like a blush pink and a grey. So it'll look nice when it's all done. So they ordered new furniture and bought new furniture and that because they badly needed new chest of drawers, because their chest of drawers were like 40 bits. So they got new furniture the other day. They thought
Might
it
just
was white. Sorry, go.
I say I just have to trim up the edges of these, because they might stick over the edge.
Yeah. So they got it thinking it was white oak because of the way it looked. But when they got it, it was actually pine, but they've painted it white.
I've put the back on upside down. Never mind.
It's not as if it's bad. It's like just scissors facing up the way.
Yeah, the back's okay, but I don't know what happened. Somewhere in between, I lost track. But yeah, another one finished. The project finished. I could go on and decorate it a bit more, but I don't think I will. I'll save that for another time, maybe. Get my projects finished is good. So I say I've got to make some more tag videos to go live, so we catch up with the 30-day challenge.
Well, you've only got 5 days to catch up on. Because you were at day 15.
I was at day 13.
Oh, well, yeah. How's where you are? I think Ireland done up with day 15, but you know, can't remember. So she got the full list, or you just getting her the list as you post them?
I've actually I've given her the full list, but I've told her, I told her just to wait till I get back. Basically, just put it on hold till I get back. So, and I got back yesterday late, so I'm back.
Yay!
I'm back home. Yay!
I missed you.
I missed you too.
That's how I say it when you say to you about live stream. It's like, aye, but I'll just chat because I can't be bothered crafting. That's how I say I would still come on with you though.
Yeah, no, it's good. I needed some stress relief, as you know.
Yep. Yeah, that's how I say I would come on.
Little escape from my worries for a while.
Yeah. This too shall pass.
Yeah, it will resolve one way or the other.
Yeah.
So there we are. Oh my goodness, look at that. How cute's that? Oh my god. How cute is that?
That is nice, I like that.
Yeah, I just got to decide how to put this closure on. which way I'm going to do it. I might just pop it through here and just tie it up for now. As I say, I think I'm just going to have to trim down the pages just a little bit, but that will be for, and maybe if I just knot it, that will hold it. It's got a flipping knot in it already, isn't it? It's got a little seam thing in it already. I have to cut that seam and get a different colour because I don't have, it's not that. Let's get 2 different colours, shall we? Or will that be long enough? I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to overcomplicate it because I've got to go. Gotta go and make some lunch.
Yeah. I was a good girl. I had my dinner the night, so I didn't have my dinner the whole night. I'd done without dinner the whole night. I was getting shouted at on the stream. Wait, you not eating your dinner for? You need to eat.
You do?
You need to take. And I took a medication without eating, so everybody was going off and like, what you do? You got to eat when you take medication? I was like, I will. I'll probably end up sick, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Anywho. So I'm really pleased with how that turned out, actually. I might not even have to trim up the edge of the pages because I think that would be all right. Look at that.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah. Even though the back's on upside down, it doesn't really matter.
No.
Only I will ever know. Oh, yeah.
Mary
So
would like
go.
that book. You know she's obsessed with scissors.
Who would?
She would like that. Mary.
Oh, really?
Mary, I tell you.
Yeah, she actually drew me a picture with scissors on too. Oh, yeah.
She
There we
loves her
go.
scissors.
Pleased with that. Absolutely pleased. So, ready for my journey. Actually, I'd use the digits because I love the digits. They're really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, I just want to say thank you everybody for joining. Joe
Thank you.
and Etel and Crafty Spirit, thanks very much for popping in. And it's bye from me, and it's bye from Anne-Marie. Say bye, Anne-Marie.
Bye.
See you all again very soon. Bye.